This is definitely for the product junkies. Like if you're on a no buy or use up the stash, whatever, like don't watch this video. But if you're just like full PJ swing, trying to get ready for Black Friday because that's coming up, definitely check this video out. This is an empties video. I'm going to be sharing with you my empties from 3 different categories. I'm going to be sharing my hair empties, I'm going to be sharing my skincare empties, and I'm also going to be sharing my supplement empties, because if you guys have been following along like on my 30 days of dope journey, then you know that I'm really into total wellness. I've been collecting these maybe since like May. It's now September, so 4 months. I actually was preparing earlier this year from like between February and April for an empties video, but I ended up moving and I was like, yeah, I'm not packing empty container. I'm not packing trash. So without much delay, let's jump right in. These in this Target bag, this is my skincare empties. So the first thing I have in my skincare empties is 3 bottles of Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tingle body wash. And the reason why there are 3, obviously I like it. It's a great price. I think these bottles are like $3.99 each, and they're 16 ounces. The ingredients are amazing, and I really like the this is a body wash because for those of you guys that don't know, I have psoriasis, which means I have a sensitive skin condition, and I can't really use products on my skin that have artificial fragrances or have really harsh drying ingredients. So I have to be very ingredient conscious with the things that I put on my skin. And so I found that Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tingle is one of the commercially available on the ground products that I really liked. So that's that for that one. Next I have Thayer's Lavender Witch Hazel, and I use witch hazel as just a toner and astringent after washing my face in the morning or at night. I also have the rose water one, which I like. Both of these they're really good. So I got this I think from GNC when they had them on sale. Oh no, not last. Next up in my skincare I have the oh wait the Triderma Psoriasis Control Lotion. This is, guys, like if you've seen my Everyday Fitness Challenge, if you've seen me write about how I just go back and watch some of my old videos, like where I had the psoriasis like all over here. Like my skin's not 100% clear. I do have some, you know, psoriasis like on my back, maybe like one on my shoulder or something like that. Like it's definitely still there, but the condition is nothing like what it was before I started using this stuff. So if you are a loved one or somebody that you know is suffering with psoriasis and they're looking for something over the counter, they're looking for something natural, they're looking for something that's not going to disrupt the balance of their system, like check this stuff out. I can't say enough good things. I still use it to this day, and I buy it from Target. I don't know if I said that, but it's like $7 or $8 per tube. This we have again, I have this thing where I can only use certain kind of products on my body, and this is the Shea Moisture Raw. It's dripping like it's wet. This is gross. It's the Argan Oil and Raw Shea Hand and Body Scrub with frankincense and myrrh extract. I really like this fragrance from them. It's very fall. I just used this up most recently. I think I have another one in my cabinet where I keep my toiletries. But it's from Shea Moisture. I bought it at Walgreens. It was like part of a BOGO. It's really the only time I buy Shea Moisture body products is when they're on sale. Last but certainly not the least, we have Kekoa Tamanu Oil. Yes, my Tamanu oil is empty. I'm so sad about it too, but I have a bottle of Cocomanu that I'm working on. So the Tamanu oil, I'll link the description box below where you can see a little bit about Tamanu oil and why this oil is so special and it's so precious to not only the Kekoa brand, but also just in general, because I'm really proud of the Kekoa team for the work that they're putting into making like long-term sustainable fair trade partnerships. Like they're really working with the islands in French Polynesia to really make this oil something that brings wealth to those communities, so that they can, so that they're not exploited like they've been historically. Like I'll probably have to put this in another video, but at some point as a community we have to have conversations about natural resources and brands that exploit those resources from communities, indigenous communities of color, and basically profit off of them. And so that's not the case with Kekoa's Tamanu and Cocomanu oils. If you want to read more about those oils, their processes, their properties, what they're good for, because I use this on my skin, I healed a burn on my face in 4 days. So if you're interested in more information like that, I'll link it. Okay, next we're gonna talk supplements. And I've been getting some questions from you guys about supplements, which one I'm taking, which one I'm liking, why I'm using them, how I'm using them, things like that. So hopefully I can get a little bit into that right now. So first things first, I'm just gonna grab them. All of this stuff is in no particular order. First thing, Empty. The Neocell Collagen Sport Recovery Complex Protein Powder in French Vanilla. This is a 3-pound tub, well 2.97, 3-pound tub of protein powder, and it is completely empty, you guys. I really love Neocell's protein powder because it's got 30 grams of protein, which is a little bit above standard for most protein powders on the market. And I actually did a review on this, and I actually shared why you should be taking protein, and protein with collagen specifically as a woman for your hair, your skin, your muscles, everything. I have that on the blog. I will also link it below. Next up, creatine. Yes, this is actually my second time supplementing with creatine with Cellucor. Actually, Cellucor makes my favorite products, which I'll get to in a little bit, but I really like their creatine. I need to stock up. This is actually like this was it. I need to go to GNC and buy some more of this because that's where I bought this one from. Since I was already talking about Cellucor, I might as well go ahead and pull this one out. This is the C450X. I take C4, C450X. To me they both kind of work the same. Like, I didn't see anything radically different with this one that I've experienced with the regular C4 pre-workout powder, but I do take C4, except for the price. This one's way more expensive than the other one. I do take C4 as a pre-workout supplement. There's a lot going on, and so sometimes you don't always have like that boost of energy that you need to get to the gym, and pre-workout actually helps you with that. You don't have to buy Cellucor. There's a crap ton of pre-workouts on the market. Some people will even just drink a soda or eat a Snickers or drink some coffee and it'll have the same effect. That's them. That's all well and good, but I actually like the pre-workout powder because it also includes like B12 and different vitamin complexes as well. Apple cider vinegar. I mentioned apple cider vinegar, I think, during the Everyday Fitness Challenge. I tried my best to drink it every night. If I don't, it's every other night. So at minimum 3 to 4 nights a week, I'm drinking apple cider vinegar right before bed, because I find that a lot of people like drink it because they think it's going to be some miracle weight loss thing. There's no miracle weight loss thing. This isn't. This flat tummy tea, none of that ain't gonna help you. What I have found is that it helps keep my skin clear and helps minimize breakouts. So let's see, what else we got. Dr. Mercola Krill Oil, omega-3 supplement. You can get, you don't have to get this one. This one's actually kind of pricey. I just tried it because it was on sale and I had a Vitamin Shop reward certificate. So MSM. I actually stopped taking. I haven't taken any MSM since this one, but the MSM that I've got here is basically MSM is good for your joints, it's good for your nails, it's good for your hair. I've talked about MSM as a supplement for hair health several times over on the blog, so I'll link that in the description box. We have the first bottle of the Rapunzel hair growth vitamins, which you guys know I'm doing the Rapunzel growth challenge, and because today's the 30th, I'm actually due to measure my hair today, so I'll probably do that after this video. But my second jar, well, I think I skipped like 2 days this month on accident, so my second jar is almost empty, but it's not empty like the first one. And lastly, Amazing Grass wheatgrass. I've spoken about this supplement before. I love taking wheatgrass. It has so many benefits for the body and for the, like, it's amazing. So I have this one, and I also have the powdered one that you can scoop into like a smoothie or now a drink. It's time for the moment that you've been waiting for. All the hair stuff. There's so much stuff. I'm like being attacked by bottles. So before we get started with hair, I'm gonna ask you to do one thing. One thing is to not judge me. Do not judge me for the amounts and the quantities and the things that you see. Don't. First up, because it's right here, this is the LRC Shake and Go. This is the refill 32 ounce size. I can't remember when I bought it. Probably the last time I was at a hair show, which was maybe like a year or so ago. Oh, I absolutely love Shake and Go. It's a super versatile. It's liquidy. It's a spray. Basically, you can use it as a heat protectant, as a leave-in, as a refresher. It's an amazing strengthening and hydrating product. Rapunzel 14 Deep Conditioner is also empty. As I was going to be using this for my Rapunzel Growth Challenge. I love it. It has great slip. It's super moisturizing, strengthening, and has a great minty tingle feel. And I'll be doing a full review on it. Since I already have talked about Rapunzel hair lotion, yes, one of them is already empty from doing my challenge, and I'm like halfway through the next one. I love this stuff. I love Rapunzel's hair lotion so much, and I'm so glad I started using it again because I'd actually forgotten how much I loved it, and it's actually in my hair right now. But yeah, so I really love hair lotion. It's an amazing leave-in, moisturizer, rehydrating product, heat protectant, all of that. It's great. Next up, next empty, Apogee Curlific Texture Treatment. Also had forgotten how much I love this stuff because it's been a minute since I bought some, and I'm glad I did. So yeah. 180 Pro Miracle Repair Damage Eliminator. This was super clutch when I had way more damaged ends. I still use it now, especially like in the front of my hair is kind of janky, so I do definitely still use it there. I need to buy some more. This was like the last that I had. A good leave-in treatment to help keep your ends from splitting, and I've also found that it helps keep my ends, it also helps them curl up a little bit more when they're damaged. There's something about it that makes the hair, you know, like it does that to it. I don't know what that means, but it does that too. This is available at Sally's. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, this is at Sally's, and I really like it. Next, this was bless Lisa's heart. This is the 8 Oil Defining Jelly from Up North Naturals. It's empty, as you can see. There's no label on it because she had sent me a couple of duplicates of the same products and they just didn't have labels. I personally wasn't tripping because I'm like, girl, it's alright. I know what it is. I'm not tripping. I'll use it anyway. It's just as good to me. This is the 8 Oil Defining Jelly, and the 8 Oil Blend is right here, which is also empty. Great product. Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tangle Conditioner. I spend a lot of time in Trader Joe's, as you can probably tell. In a pinch, it's a great co-wash. Random product, right? OGX Bamboo Fiber Full Thickening Fiber Cream. There we go, I got it. So this is a super rando product for me, and it's something that I've been actually in the process of writing about this on the blog and why I was using it. I started using this product in secret when my hair was super damaged, or something that was going to give me a little extra oomph, and this product actually did it. It actually worked. It's temporary, of course. The second you wash it out, the effects are gone, but in the interim it helped give my hair some oomph, some volume. I don't have it in my hair right now, but I do have another bottle of it in my stash drawer, and I will continue to keep it because I just like it. It's also a great moisturizer and refreshing product, and it's great at breaking gel casts. Like sometimes I get a little too crazy with the gel and nothing I'm doing is breaking the cast. Like I have a little bit of that situation up here, but it's day 3, so it's pretty much gone. But this product's actually really good for that. So stay tuned. I'll be talking about it in a little more in depth on the blog. Botanicals Power to the Pre-Poo Oil. This was a great pre-poo oil, scalp massage oil, everything oil. I reviewed it. I think I did a video. I showed it in a video. So yeah, it's empty now. Sultanicals Afrotastic Curl Elastic Salon Size. I ordered this last Black Friday, I think, and I finished it just in time for the next one. But I have a little jar that I bought from Target to hold me over. That is so exciting, by the way. Love Afrotastic Curl Elastic. It is amazeballs. It won my Christina Choice 2015 award for Best Deep Conditioner because it is the bomb. Like, the salon size is definitely worth it. Jane Carter Solution Healthy Hair Revive and Repair Hair Mask. I have emptied this bad boy out, and I just did a review on Jane Carter Solution. I told you guys that this was the bomb diggity, and it is. It's all gone. Next up, we have 2 empties of the AphoG Keratin 2-minute reconstructors. Probably 3. I feel like there's an empty one in my shower. I'm 98% sure there's an empty one in my shower, and I just didn't get it out. But yeah, so these are empty, and the reason why I've got so many of these, this is not to be confused with the 2-step one. The 2-minute and 2-step are 2 different processes. The 2-step one I don't fool with because one, it's hella expensive. It's like, for the amount that you get, and honestly the amount of hair that I have, it's not even like, it's not a thing. And to me the results weren't really there. So, and plus it's scary to use and it smells terrible. So I'm really not a fan of the 2-step, but the 2-minute is bae, and I've written an article about it. I'll link it in the description box below. And just suffice it to say, this is one of those products that really does truly have a cumulative effect on your hair. So if you're suffering, like if you did a straightening session or a color session and your curls are looking like kind of limp and like loosey-goosey, start using this like once or twice a week consecutively, like literally for like a month, and I promise you, you'll be like, oh, okay, all right. This is the only thing that be saving my hair, y'all, and keeping it attached to my head. Next up, it's not truly an empty, but it's empty enough, and I'm throwing it away because I actually didn't like it. This Lush Veganese hair conditioner. I didn't actually buy this one. This one I actually got with a store credit exchange because I had purchased Lush's henna, and I hated the henna. I hated it so much. It left my hair dry. It left like these little particles, and like I have high standards when it comes to henna. You can't be leaving brambles and like twigs and stuff in my hair. Like, that's not cool. It's not. Like, I shouldn't do like this and 3 days later I'm still pulling out stuff. That's not okay. So I returned the henna, and because their henna is super expensive too, I ended up getting Veganese as a like kind of like a exchange store credit swap situation. And I should have just honestly bought Samuel some more of his Kalamazoo or something, because this was a waste. I hated it. No slip whatsoever, none. No moisture. I tried to use it as a regular conditioner, terrible idea. Tried to use it as a leave-in conditioner, terrible idea. Tried to mix it with other conditioners, terrible idea. Like, this stuff just sucked. And I honestly, like, it's so runny and it's so non-slippy that I used like half the bottle just the first time trying to get it through my hair on wash day after already detangling. Like, this stuff's not a good look, and I don't understand people's just like on a personal side, I don't understand people's fascination with Lush. I hate to poop on brands like that, but this was really not it. And for this to be almost $40 for 16.9 ounces of product, it's not a good, or $30, however much it costs, it's not worth it. It's not worth more than $3, honestly. Truly, honestly, this is not iconic. Veganese the scammer, okay? Like, I dragged my hair through this jar. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is the Hydrotherma. I'm gonna try to put something, maybe if I put my hand behind it you can see better. This is the Hydrotherma Naturals Aloe Curl Enhancing Twisting Cream. Amazing! Used it all up, super duper moisturizing. Amazeballs. Review on that on the blog as well. This is the Shea Moisture Sacha and Chi Oil Omega 369 Rescue and Repair blah 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 Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I bought this because I thought I would like it more than like the actual Curl Enhancing Smoothie. As you can see, there's still some in there. I'm just tossing this because I'm not going to use it. I didn't care for it that much. And I've got to stop playing myself when it comes to Shea Moisture products. Like the brand is cool, nothing against them, but a lot of the products just seem like they're made from the same bases, and then they have like that 1 or 2 ingredient tweak on them, and like it's not enough to make a difference. There's only a select few Shea Moisture products that I actually ride with that have a discernible difference, that make a discernible difference on my hair, and that ain't it. Next, I have a bottle of Proclaim Coconut Anti-Breakage Conditioner. I bought this on a whim because I was trying to tide myself over between like going to Kekoa so I can stock up on Bay Clean. It's just conditioner. It doesn't clean very well. It's good at moisturizing, not so good at cleansing. So I wouldn't recommend this as a co-wash. I bought it from Sally's. It's super cheap. So if you're ever just looking for like a conditioner that you can mix in with something, or for like a henna treatment, or to detangle with, because it's really good for detangling, this is it. This is like $8. 32 ounces, or 33.8 ounces rather. Next up, Empty Status. Smells so good though. Mish. I reviewed this, and I'm starting to see a lot more people talk about this product too, which makes me happy. I always like to get in on the ground floor with products. Who's texting me? Dallas. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So Mish Lush Deep Conditioner, amazing product. Amazing product. Super empty. I've got one more left, so I ain't worried. Amazing review, link in the bio. Bay Clean is empty and it makes me sad, but I have another one. This is the Salon Size Kekoa Cleansing Conditioner. This is not a new product. You guys have seen me talk about Bay Clean over and over again because it's the bomb. It's my go-to co-wash cleansing conditioner, and nothing can touch this. Nothing. Not to say that there aren't other good co-washes out there, but this will always be number one, like undisputed champion. Kekoa, Be Clean. Get you some. You slip in if you ain't got it. Next up, this is so oily. I guess something was oil. I don't know. Next empty is my Kyra Shea Medley Strength and Emollient Buttercream. Yes, Kyra is in select Targets in Southern California now. Really excited. For those of you guys that don't know, Kyra and I, like, we have a long history. We went to college together. And then before that, before she even came to UCLA, she was a student in our outreach program that I was like on the staff of. So it's like, I've seen Kyra go from high school to entrepreneur, like high school, college entrepreneur, and just to see her growth and you know, development in this process is really amazing. So I'm super blessed to actually know her personally. Plus she makes really bomb buttercreams, y'all. Like the Strength and Emollient Buttercream is my favorite one, hence the gigantic size jar. I will leave links in the description box below to where you can get yours. Next up, I went through a phase using Hask conditioners. This is just one of them, the Bamboo Oil Strengthening Conditioner. Hask in general makes really good conditioners. They make clutch co-washes. They make clutch, just don't have time to DC. The Hask conditioners are good. That's all I can really say about them. They're super affordable, easy to come by. I was buying them from Ulta, but now they're like, I want to say Target and a couple of other places. But yeah, the Hask deep conditioner, I mean the Hask conditioners in general, all of them really, they're all pretty good. Next up, this product is nowhere near empty, but I refuse to use it further. Maui Moisture Curl Quench Coconut Oil Conditioner for thick curly hair. It's supposed to hydrate, smooth, and defrizz, and let me tell you, it did none of the above. Nothing. I hate, like, I rarely hate products, but I hated this product. Like, I hated it so hard. It has no slip. The smell is funny. For it to be something that's for curly hair, it really doesn't seem like this brand understand what girls with curly and textured hair need, which is slip and moisture, because it was devoid of both, and I really just did not. I wasn't feeling it. I bought it because it was new to Ulta. The packaging was cute. I did the smart thing this time. Normally when I see a new product, I'll buy like everything in multiples and then be pissed off when I gotta go return it. I exercised some discretion and a little restraint this time and only bought one, and I'm glad I did because I hated it. And the only regret that I have about this product is that I used too much the first time to actually return it. So I was stuck with it, and I refused to do anything with it just because if my hair hates something the first time, there's nothing I can do on a go forward that's going to really change that. So this was a thumbs down. I know Ashkin's curls experienced similar issues using other products in the same collection. It just doesn't, like, the branding's cute, their marketing jargon is cute, but it just didn't come together. This product sucked. So it's not empty, but it's going in the trash. This is the part of the video where I'm gonna ask you to not judge me, and I'm gonna ask you to not judge me because you're gonna see some things that may be a little on the extreme side, but with good reason. So yeah, next up on the Empties, 2 Eco Stylers. 2 big old jars of Eco Stylers, and you guys are really gonna judge me because I have since upgraded from these to the one with the 10-pound jug with the handle on it. So yeah, and that one's like halfway done. I use a lot of, I do wash and goes, I use a lot of gel. Yeah, it is what it is. So I've used mainly this one. The argan oil is the one that I most frequently use. I switched over to the olive oil one just after scrolling through some old IG pics of myself, and I'm like, oh, my hair look cute right there. Let me see if honestly, I just prefer this one. It just works better. So yeah, nothing new to report there. Eco Styler gel. Next in my do not judge me pile is 3 empty 3 empty Mael Organics Babasu Oil Mint Deep Conditioners. I told y'all at the beginning of the year that this stuff was lit and that I loved it, and that I'm mad that it took so long for me to try it, but I'm glad that I did, and I'm so glad that they're available at Sally's and Target, and you know, it's just wonderful. I have easy access to their products now, and I've gone through 3 of their deep conditioners already. It's a great, amazing deep conditioner. Like, this is probably, if not the best, one of the best deep conditioners I've used this year. So yeah. Boop. It looks like Afrotastic has a serious contender this year for the best conditioner for Christina's Choice. Now, I'll ask you one more time to not judge me when you see this. And I'm going to ask you not to judge me when you see this because I myself even recognize the levels of ridiculousness that are about to ensue. And I just want you to be prepared. You know, like you know, I just want you to be okay with this. For you to be all right. For you to be like, you know what? She told me not to judge her. I'm not gonna judge her. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? We have, I'm trying to pick them all up at once. 7 Obia Curl Enhancing Custards. I think this might be the most ridiculous thing ever, that I have 7 empty jars of curl enhancing custards. Now, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. The reason I have 7, let me explain myself. I love Obia's Curl Enhancing Custard. I love it so much. I've talked about it repeatedly. I've been talking about it since my transitioning days. And I've always kept at least like 2 jars on deck. So yeah, so I've got 7 empty jars of this. I use it a lot. I love it. It's amazing. It's my favorite curl definer ever. Like ever in life. So I've used 7 of them. And it's a little excessive, I know, but it is what it is. So that's my empties, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you next time.